Hello, my name is Beason. I am the lead designer and developer in my project in Practicum game design. I was nominated for Best Use of Innovation and Best Use of Digital Media. This is Drag. Drag is a 2D action platformer developed in the Unity game engine. I've applied all of the knowledge I've learned from my first intro game design class freshman year to research I've done at home. And yes, trust me, playing video games in this aspect is research. I started off Drag's development as much as any other game's development starts. I started with basic concept art and even basic scripting logic. In a game such as this, the player's control is essential. I had to figure out things like jump height, speed, abilities, just to make sure that the player's control was nice and fluid. Now, when it came to actually building the levels, I started off with basic shapes and placeholder images in order to get a good feel for how the level is designed and controls. Building a level can just be obstacles, enemies, ledges to jump on, moving platforms, and even more. After building these levels, I asked people to playtest it. Now, after the playtesting is done, I go back to the areas that were either too hard, not hard enough, too confusing, or just didn't work at all, and fix them up. Now, after everything is fixed and works, the levels need to look nice. You just don't want to look at basic shapes the whole time. Now, in these levels specifically, Drag is visiting the past, so it has to look older, like on the NES or the Game Boy. Now, the challenge for this was I had to limit myself to a certain resolution and a certain color palette. Now, having these restrictions made me feel like I grew in my art ability. Even though this game is not done, a lot of work just went into this, what you're seeing right now. I've enjoyed developing this game, and hopefully Drag has enjoyed this journey too.